here with Joel Diaz, trainer of Timothy Bradley. We just witnessed Rios-Alvarado II. Analyze what you just saw, analyze what Alvarado did, analyze what Rios did, and we just heard there might be a third one. So what do you think either of them need to do differently to basically pull it out?
Well, Brandon Rios, there's not much he can do different because he has one style of his own, and that's to come forward and bang. I mean, that's what's good about him. And Alvarado, he was doing real good in the first fight, and I came to watch this fight live because I wanted a presence, a good fight like the one it was in the beginning. But this time Alvarado came with a better plan to box, to be smarter, and that's the way to beat Rios. If you want to beat Rios, you gotta be smart. You cannot stand in front of him. Either you gotta move on him, or either you gotta work and stay inside.
Okay. Speaking of that, 2 weeks ago we witnessed a war as well with your fighter Bradley versus Provodnikov. Amazing. The first 2 rounds you went pretty much off on Bradley because of what he was doing. What adjustments did you tell him to make so he could actually pull that fight off?
Well, that fight was supposed to be different. You know, our fight plan was different. When we trained for the fight in the whole camp, we trained for the first 2 rounds to feel him out and box him on the outside, wear him out a little bit. And Tim was being a little stubborn that night. You know, somewhere in the back of my head, I had a feeling he was going to do that because in the previous fight, he was attacked by the media, the world, fans about the Pacquiao fight. So I guess he wanted to prove a point, and he wanted to bang in there with Provodnikov, trying to, you know, show a different fighter. And he did, and he paid the price. But I managed to I made some adjustments in between by waking him up and telling him, come on, this is not what we fight for, this is not what we work for. We work for a different fight. So let's start, you know, using our angles, moving, boxing, punching and moving. Don't stand in front of Provodnikov. Provodnikov is a hell of a puncher. He can punch.
How's Bradley feeling now? I know it's 2 weeks out.
Oh, he's great. He's right here with us tonight. He went on vacation right away. He was good the following day, Sunday morning. Came home Monday, and then Tuesday he went on vacation with his family to San Diego. He has his RV, and you know, he just came back. He's already in Vegas, and he's good.
All right, there was word that if Rios would have won this fight, that maybe, you know, Bradley and Rios would have been paired up. Now that he lost this fight and they're going to go for a third one, it kind of throws a little thing off. What do you think is next for Bradley now?
Well, according to the way I see things, is Marquez was here to see Brandon Rios, and to me, I had a feeling that it was between Bradley and Rios. But since Rios lost tonight, and if there's a possibility of the third, the only thing left for us out there is Marquez.
Marquez basically unifying that WBO title he has in the WBO Decade of the Fighter of the Decade title, right?
Right.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Joel, and glad you enjoyed the show.